Hi. Hi, we're live, or we should be. There we are. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Episode 51. Last week you guys went shopping in Merriment and had a lot of time, and then at the end of the session, you got ambushed, and that's where we'll pick up. But before you guys roll initiative, reminder, you have 23 D12s
Okay.
and 17 D8s.
And a D6? Or did we use the
You
D6?
used the D6.
Wait, how many do we
We
have?
No,
used
you
the
still have the D6.
Okay.
23 D12s.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, and a partridge in a pear tree. Because somebody donated like 5,000 bits last time and gave them all to D12s. Jess. Not naming names, but. Anything.
Good thing she's got to go to the store.
With that super quick recap, and the count of everything on initiative, I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
For a second, I thought that was Jessa.
Everyone gets 2 inspiration.
Yeah, everybody gets 2 full rerolls. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what just
You're
happened.
welcome. I love you guys.
My God.
I'm gonna hold mine, but I
Thanks.
just got an 18.
Okay. What's your plus to Dex on the 18?
Plus 3.
16 or 17? Or 17 or 18, sorry.
I rolled an 18 with a plus 3 on Dex. And
Now,
I
what
have a
is your
16.
Dex, is what he's asking.
Your Dex
I have a
is-
16. I just realized it.
Yeah, okay.
I rolled a 16
Okay,
initiative.
cool.
17.
My dry erase pen just died, so give me a second. I need to go get the pink one I have on my calendar. Not kidding. It's pink.
See, I have
Yeah,
this thing
no
now,
terrors.
Dietrich, where wherever we need an inspiration, I just need a little bit of heads up, and I'll make sure everyone's got inspiration moving forward.
16 is Dietrich, but 16 is also Farzu.
17.
17
Oh,
as far as it.
17 is Farzu.
Yeah, I got a +1, so.
16 is Dietrich. What is fair?
I spent one of my inspirations already, but I got a 21.
Wow.
I'd say about 5'8".
You're way off, but yeah.
Well, I've never seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Me or fair?
fair?
They are fun
Yeah.
size.
Yeah, subtract a foot for fair.
4'8"?
Yeah.
Huh.
Closer. Yeah.
5'8" with the hat and the stilettos.
With that, we'll go to the other battle map, part of this battle map. Fair, you're up first. Emrys, you're on deck.
Alright, so you said we got webbed,
And you are restrained.
and I see 2 big old spiders.
Yes.
Ugh, why did it have to be spiders? How far out does the web go?
It just envelops you.
Okay. I will Misty Step behind the farther one.
Okay. Why is it doing that again? There we go. Okay.
And I will cast Sword.
Cool.
Or actually,
By the way, this evening's map brought to you by Seafoot Games. They have some really cool bundles available on their website if you guys are looking for maps.
yeah, we'll cast Sword.
You'll cast sword. Okay.
18 to hit.
Give me 1 second. I opened the wrong tab. 18 will hit.
Cool. Uh, 9 piercing damage. And then I guess I already used my bonus action. So
Okay.
yeah, I will stay there.
Great. Cool. Give me 1 second. All right. Need to double check one more thing. Then I'm good to go. Okay, first bite at fair. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay.
And that is 11 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
$14.
That is a failure, and you will take 31 points of poison damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The second bite is a natural 1. And the third is an 18.
If it ties, it still hits, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, that hits.
I rolled bad on the piercing damage. This is 9 piercing damage. And then another con save, please.
I think I'll use a D. We have D8s, right? How many
Yeah.
D8s? I'll use a D8 on this one. just to make sure.
17, please.
That's 17 con save.
That will succeed, so that'll be half, which is 15 points of poison damage.
Ow.
Had to make me wait 2 days for the scaled ornament, didn't you, Rai Rai? Get that one last poison damage fight out of the way.
Shush. Shush. Cool. All right. Next one's gonna make their attacks at Farzu. With advantage, it's still only a 13. Second one is a 25, though. Does that hit? Farzu?
I forgot I was muted. Sorry.
Bruh.
Didn't I have something that got rid of the advantage? Did that go
You
away?
used to.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that
Not
was a
anymore?
clockwork sorcerer thing.
Oh, right. Sorry, it was a what?
Clockwork sorcerer.
It was a
thing.
clock-
No,
Yeah.
the to hit
25.
25.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That gives me 5. 23. Yeah, that hit.
Cool. That is 12 piercing, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
12 down. And a con?
Yep.
Uh, 24.
Okay, that's safe. So you'll take half, which is 15. Last attack is even higher. So that is another 10 piercing damage, and I need you to make another con save.
I'm going to use a D8.
Okay.
Uh, 16.
That will save, so it's only 15 points of poison damage.
16?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is the end of their turn. Farzu. You're up.
Yay. Um. Do. Bonus action, blade song.
Okay.
Is there a way to activate that within the character sheet so I don't have
Nope.
to like? No, so I got to remember that I have a +4.
And you can just
Or
add
just
additional magic bonus.
Oh, okay.
And
Right.
then just remember it's 4 lower when you don't have Blade Song active.
Okay. So then I will wipe at it with my short sword.
Okay. You're restrained,
Remember-
so that is a disadvantage.
Restrained. Can I slash at the webbing to get rid of it?
At disadvantage, yeah.
Okay.
I think, is
Or-
it the web spell or is it
No.
something else?
Nope.
Okay,
It's one of their native abilities in their spider forms.
cool.
Let's grab these two.
Because I believe if it was the web spell, no, I don't believe you could do that. But this says
Okay.
that yes, it can be attacked and destroyed.
$17.
That will hit.
Cool. And I still roll damage.
Yes.
Okay. Six.
Great. That is enough to destroy the webbing.
Cool. And then I'm going to hit the spider with a sword.
Booming blade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do. Um, um, um. Okay, so that's 30, 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
So
So it's
1D
your normal damage. It's your normal damage plus 2d8 thunder.
2d8, not
Yes.
3d8.
2d8.
Correct.
2d8.
3d8 if they move.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's another 3d8 if it moves.
Cool. So so 5 piercing. I need 2 1. 11 thunder.
Okay. Cool.
So, question.
Yes.
Um, that was somewhere. Where did I see that? Extra attack.
Yes. You did that.
So that's the two, right?
Correct. You can make
There's
one
not
melee
one.
attack and then one attack with a cantrip.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it was okay. I didn't read it through.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Yep.
And I already did my bonus action,
Yes.
and that is it. Yeah.
Great. All right, over to the other combat, starting off top of that order. Emrys, you're up.
All right. Sorry, I have to move screens around. How far away is it from me?
They're like back one's about 20 feet. First one in front of you is about 15.
Great. So I am going to cast Conjure Animals right beside me at 5th level and summon 16 out.
16 elk.
It is 16 elk.
Let's go.
So that way they're 20 feet away from the further back one. So if that makes sense. And I'm gonna sidestep towards the barrels like 5 feet before I do it. So there's like a clear pathway, and then summon them so they're 20 feet from the one that I'm gonna. Yeah.
How much move speed do they have?
Enough.
Okay.
They have 50 feet speed. But I need all of them 20 feet away from one of them, please.
I assume you're going for the one in front.
Yes, they are going to make a ram. They are going to charge the 20 feet and then make a ram attack.
Yeah. You need one more elk, by the way.
I realized that after I was done. Whenever I see that many elk in the same place, all I think of is the Lost in the Woods sequence from Frozen 2.
Next
his
time
work
do
is the worst timing.
gazelles. Next time do gazelles, and then we'll all think of the Lion King.
Oh, I just can't wait.
Too soon.
It is still a little too soon.
Dude, his work has the worst timing.
Sorry, there was a work emergency. All right, so they're going to make a ram attack, all 16 of them. How many hit die do you need me to roll?
Roll 2 to start with. Roll the first 2. Because I was preemptively rolling strength saves.
A 27.
On the first one, yeah. Second one?
Yeah, because I took D8s for this. I'm sorry. The other one was a 28 because I rolled 8 on the D8 with everything. So a 27 and a 28.
Great. Roll those at normal damage.
All right, let me roll the D6 for them.
Actually, it's 3d6 because RAM.
Yes, it's 16 from the first one.
Okay.
It's 14 from the second one.
Okay. And there's still 14 left?
Yes.
So technically it should be
Mhm.
4. I need you to roll 4 more attack rolls with advantage because he fails on the second strength saving throw.
Are you joking?
No. He rolled a 7. He has
20
plus 0, 17 on the first one, nat 1 on the second.
23.
Hits.
23.
Yeah.
Nat 20 for a 25.
Oh my god.
The question is just how many elk make their attacks before he dies.
I think that
A
all
17
that just
Because
hits.
then the ones that don't attack might have enough speed to hit the other one.
and a
Maybe.
19.
He's probably will need to roll all of them. So roll the nat 20 first, which will be $9d6 doubled plus 12.
I really like the way Wizards of the Coast saw this particular spell and decided, let's
that
make it
wasn't
even
good
better
enough.
for. It's not good enough. Let's make it even better
Better.
for Shepherd Druids
So
Yeah.
it's 64
by making all the attacks magic.
plus
Okay.
the 13 you said,
12.
plus 12. So it is 76 points of damage.
Okay. Roll the next attack. Roll the next set. So it's another 96 plus 12. Wait. No, 12. Yeah, 96 plus 12. I think I did that math right on the die. I'm not 100% sure.
That's 39 points of damage total.
All right, roll another set, please.
$39 plus the 12. So that's 51 points.
Yeah, he's just fucking goo on the fucking sidewalk, man. At that point. So you still have the last attack. Because they only
Yep,
move.
they're going for the other one with the.
Yeah, and they have enough movement to get to the other one. That's the terrifying part. So that was a what to hit? A 19 to hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright, that's cocked. Alright, he'll be knocked prone by the last one. I rolled 4. So that is 12 d6 damage. Plus 12.
$36 points of damage on the prone guy.
Jesus Christ.
And then I just look over at Dietrich and say, my friends got us. I don't like being followed. What can I say?
Dietrich, for probably the first time since you've known him, is literally at a loss for words.
By the way,
Yep.
oh my
How
god.
many points of damage was that?
232? Dietrich, you're up.
I'm up. The
could've
guy doesn't
done
go
more.
before me.
No,
Right. I could have done more. I could have summoned 32 deer
I know.
with a 7th level and chose
I
not to.
know.
I'm just gonna light up my cutlass and just stay exactly where I am, and I don't need to take my turn. This is fine. I'm not blowing any
Everything's
resources.
fine.
Yeah, so far it seems to be going great. No notes.
So they're up. They're gonna cast darkness on themselves. Your deer get an opportunity attack at disadvantage.
Oh, cool.
No, they don't. You can't opportunity attack if you can't see it.
Oh, that's right. I thought
That's
it was a
right.
disadvantage of darkness.
Yeah.
Anyway. So they're gonna
Did
make
I make you mad?
a little bit. A little bit. Does 25 hit? Emrys? I assume yes.
It does. I'm sorry. I was looking at reactions because I get them confused between the two.
35 points of poison damage. And then I don't believe a 17 hits you.
It does not.
That is the end of their turn. Fair, you're up in the other combat.
I do have to roll a con save though. Right.
Yes. 17, I believe.
That's okay, and that 20 on the die
Jesus Christ.
for a 28.
Alrighty. Fair, you're up. What are you doing?
Let's see. How far apart are these two away from each other?
About 10 feet. 10, 15 feet.
Okay. Crap. Bonus action. I'm gonna take one of them fancy extra strength healing potions. Superior. There we go. Math is hard. That's 13 plus 10 plus another 8. Okay, cool. And take that off. And then let's see. And the web is like just around Farzu, right? It's not like
Oh, he's out of the web.
Okay, cool.
He sliced it.
okay, but
Slice
there's
and
not
dice.
like around the ground under like around
Nope.
him or anything.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Let me just check a spell real quick.
Oh, wait, never mind, because he used darkness on this as first attack. These stat blocks are completely batshit insane. Like, they get 3 multi-attacks, and they can just replace a spell for one of their attacks if they want. It's nuts.
I was just about to say I have no idea how he stood up from prone, casted darkness, ran over to Aang, and attacked him twice on the same turn.
3 attacks or a combination of them, and 1 attack can be replaced by use of one of their natural
Yeah, I was
spells.
confused as
And he
hell.
had enough movement
Yep.
to stand up from prone and do all that.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
I'm glad I killed one of them with Elk because we probably needed it now, Dietrich.
well,
Fair will draw the Knight of Wands from their spell deck
Okay.
and summon Warrior Spirit Barbarian flavored the level 4.
Okay.
They will summon it in melee. Yeah,
Cool.
with this one. And then they use their bonus action to chug a potion. Let's let's see. And then the warrior will make an attack. So he gets a reckless strike. And it's also +2.
Yeah.
Alright, and so his reckless strike means he makes it with advantage, like a regular flavor barbarian, I guess.
Yep.
Alright, so that's 17 plus 2. 19 plus, oh god. Uses my spell. Sorry, things are written in different places than I'm expecting for this. Proficiency bonus equals my bonus. Okay, so it's +3 plus my proficiency bonus, which is it's like 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
There is
he-
a baby fox outside yelping, and it is adorable
Oh?
and terrifying at the same time.
Yeah, those make really freaky noises, don't they?
do.
You have foxes there? I want to
He
catch
will
it.
do 11 slashing damage to it, and attacks made against the warrior until the start of its next turn are made with advantage.
How much damage?
11 slashing.
Great. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I had it right. Cool, cool, cool. Must see the fox now. Okay. Anything else fair?
No, I'm good.
Cool. First bite attack on
How? Sorry. How many d8s did Emrys use?
2.
By the way. Okay. So we're down to 15. Or did somebody else use some
Somebody
too?
else has used some too. You guys are down to 13.
I used one of them on my previous turn.
Okay.
Me too.
Cool, cool.
2, 1, 1, 2. First attack to hit fair is an 18.
Shield won't help, so that hits.
Great. 10 piercing damage.
Not great. Owie.
And a con save, please.
I think we have some d12s, right?
Yep. 23 of them to be precise.
Oh, okay.
Is it 22 now?
Numbers 13 plus 5. 18.
That will
So, yeah, I used-
save, so you take half.
I did
Right,
I
right.
used one
Yeah.
of the d12s.
Yeah.
Then these spiders have 3 attacks, right?
Yes.
So the next attack for that attacks fair,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
You don't have that anymore.
Don't I?
No.
Oh crap! Right, I am
Yeah.
so need to. Never mind. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
That's an 11 to hit, which I am 100% misses
That does not hit.
on the second. And that's a 2 for a 10. I rolled a 3 and a 2 back to back.
That is totally okay, because that does not hit me either.
Great. Arzu.
Oh, that works now. Huh.
Okay.
Yes.
That is on the natural 20.
Ouch.
That is,
So I can't even shield, even though I have an armor class of 21.
yeah, 27 piercing damage.
27.
Yeah, and I need you to make a con save.
Oh bloody hell! Where's it? There, that one.
You got a +6.
I have a +10, thank you.
Only on con saves for maintaining concentration.
Oh. $18.
Saves, so that is 14 points of poison damage. That's another 2. And then that's a 5 for 13, which misses.
Yep.
Farzi, you're up.
Cool. Bonus action, Form of Dread.
Hell yeah.
So that's a D10. What is it? D10.
Plus 5.
Crap. I just gotta figure out what a D10 looks like. This one right here.
Man, if you don't know what a D10 looks
Yes.
like by 51 sessions, I don't know what to tell you.
Right?
8. So I have 8 temporary hit
13
points.
temporary hit points. It's a D10 plus 5. Hello.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Oh, I heard you rolled an 8.
No, I rolled a 3.
So 8 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Although, even after 20 years of playing TTRPGs, sometimes when I need to roll a d20, I will accidentally pick up a d12.
I
Still.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
And it's
actually
like,
never
oh
used
shit,
a
that's a
D10.
d12.
I had a player do that
No.
the other night.
It was probably me.
Can I? Ooh. Can I use an action to drink a superior potion? Or can that only be a bonus?
Yeah, we're not doing better potions, I don't think, here.
Well, you still can do it as an action. It won't get you anything additional.
No,
Yeah.
but I have
But-
2 actions, so. And I
No.
have 7 hit points.
No, if you do a potion action, that's it.
Yeah. No,
It's
you
not,
don't
it
have
does,
two
it doesn't
actions.
replace an attack.
Yeah. You have 2 actions. The extra attack is if you choose to take the attack action, then you get 2 attacks with that one action.
Attacks per action. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to slash at this spider that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'll use this one. Uh, 18 to hit.
That hits.
Boo. Can I only do Booming Blade on one attack?
Correct.
Okay. We'll do it on this first one.
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Very nice. 7 piercing.
Okay.
6 thunder.
Okay.
And it must. I'm forcing it to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC 14.
That's a 15.
Crap. Can I only do that once per turn
Correct.
or once per attack?
That is literally what it says. Once per
Mm.
turn.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I see that. Hmm. I can only replace one of the attacks with a cantrip, correct?
Correct. Give me 10 seconds. Okay.
Mm. Um, wish that was more, but um, I think I'm just going to hit it again.
Cool.
Uh, 17 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 4 damage.
Cool.
Um, doo-doo-doo. And there's nothing else I can do with my bonus action now. So
Nope.
Oh, wait, how much damage did the spider do when it hit me? Sorry.
I have no idea anymore.
Okay. Because I need to roll con saves.
At least 12 piercing damage and 15 damage on the poison save.
So both
Okay.
DC 10.
So both DC
Okay.
10s.
Okay, so I'll use a D8 on one of those. Okay, yeah, so I made them both. Cool. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Great.
I'm up, right?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna hold my action. It's gonna be a 6-level sunbeam that I'm gonna hold till after my elk charge. So my elk are gonna blindly all run in there, and they're gonna take enough movement that they're 20. They think they're 20 feet away, and then they're gonna blindly go in there and attack all of them.
I'm not actually sure that works, Ang. Sorry.
If they can. If not,
Right.
they're gonna
No, because
disappear.
because I think when you start holding the action, you have to start concentrating. So that's
Correct.
gonna drop the spell.
All right,
Yeah.
then we're gonna drop con and we're gonna cast sunbeam at 6th level.
Oh shit.
Sunbeam because it's natural. It's sunlight, pure sunlight. It's higher than a 2nd level. Should dispel the darkness. Jeremy Crawford.
I'm pretty sure the sunbeam spell says it dispels darkness.
No. That's sunlight. The spell sunlight, I think you're thinking of.
Yeah, but it is above a 2nd level and it creates 30-foot radius of bright natural sunlight.
Great. So what's the save on that?
That's a con 18.
Oh, that's cocked. That's a 22.
It's okay. It'll take half damage.
Yep. Bye-bye, elk.
Unless it's an undead.
Nope.
17 points.
Okay. Great.
I only have one action still. This sucks.
There's so much shit I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to swing a sword. I want to kill somebody. Anyway,
Yeah,
Dietrich, you're up.
How's this guy looking?
He has some like hoof marks on him and like some burn marks from the sun, but like fairly okay at this point.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if I want to go Nova or if I just want to, if I think a regular hit would be enough.
Hell no.
Sounds like I
Regular
need
hit
to go.
would- A regular hit would not be
Yeah.
enough. Yeah.
Sounds like I need to go Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's Hexblades curse him and run up to him and do that.
Great.
So I get +2 on this because of Emrys.
Yep.
I'm going to spend a luck point.
Okay.
That was a natural 20.
Hell yes.
My God, you guys, I finally crit.
Finally.
Oh my
like,
god,
Uh,
he crit.
Oh, he finally
Feels so
crit,
good
guys.
to.
He
It
finally
feels
crit,
so good
guys.
to finally crit after edging for so long.
Jesus Christ.
It feels so good as a swashbuckler to crit. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. It's my favorite thing about Monday.
All right. No,
No.
I know I'm killing this guy, but I just want to roll all these dice just for academic purposes.
You
See
might
how
not
dead
kill
dead
him.
you
Go
are?
for it.
All right. So first of all, the modifier is all the dice plus 18
Great.
because it's 4 from my charisma, 2 from my fighting style is 6, 4 from Hexblade's Curse is 10, and then 8 from Better Criticals.
Okay.
So I've got my D8 from the weapon die. I'm going to make it a maneuvering attack, so that's 2d8 on the crit. Booming Blade is 4d8 on the crit. Sneak attack is 6d6 on the crit. Flame Tongue is 4d6 on the crit.
Right,
So it's all of these dice plus 18, and then that whole total is double. Because of Action Surge, Path to the Grave. Yeah.
There's a very small chance he doesn't kill him, but if he does, I'm gonna laugh. It's small, but it's still there.
Right. Are you mad we took these out in 2 turns?
No, I'm not at all.
Because he's wrecking us 2 casters.
Yeah.
We're on our ways, homies. We're on our ways.
You have no idea where they are. You don't know if they're being attacked.
So that's 73 on the dice. So 73 plus 18 is 91. Doubled is 182.
Great. If it wasn't doubled, it wouldn't have been a kill.
Okay.
He would have lived somehow. But yeah, that's enough to kill him.
I'm so glad.
You only overkilled him by like
By like 90.
52.
Okay.
No, 62. Sorry, yeah. He's eviscerated.
I just give Dietrich a high five.
I pull out after we're done with combat. This would probably be on the next round
Yeah.
of combat because like I would need like an action and everything. I'll just
Yeah.
pull out the one of sending just to I'll check in with Fair and say, "Ooh, we just got ambushed by a couple drow on the street. Are you and Farzu okay?"
Should have done that.
So that'll be something
Oh.
that'll be something that you hear and can respond to on your turn.
I should have thought of that.
So we're
Okay,
gonna...
on this coming turn.
No. Wait. No, because it will happen on their next turn. So you
Yeah,
guys have
that's
you guys have 2 full turns of combat before that message will get through. So with that, Fair, you're up.
These aren't wearing any kind of armor, right?
They're spiders now.
Okay, but they were drow before.
Yes.
But I forget. Do I get the +2 from the warrior being in combat with me, or in melee?
I don't know.
What does the spell say? If anything. Is an ally to you and your companions? I don't know.
I will look real quick because I believe it is a spirit, so no, but I will double check real quick. What level spell is it? 4th?
This one is 3rd.
Oh,
I
okay.
cast it at 4th level. It's called Summon Warrior Spirit from Unearthed Arcana.
It is a corporeal form, so yeah, you would get +2.
Okay, cool. So I will cast Shocking Grasp.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ah, 19 on the die.
That hits.
So yeah, 20. It's a dirty 30.
Shit.
I didn't take out enough d8s. I want to roll them all at once. One moment, please. I have a lot of d10s, but not a lot of d8s. 'Cause, yeah, I was able to roll all of Atlas's hit points at the same time.
But you can't
I
find
had
3d8s.
I had enough d10s to roll all of Atlas's hit points at the same time, but not. Wait,
D8s
there's
can't
the
do it,
Mountain Dew
man.
one. Where did it go? You're neon green. How can you hide from me? There you are. Okay. 13 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then I will. Can I see the roof of the house like across the street from me?
Yes.
Can I Misty step up there?
Absolutely.
I will do that.
Cool. All right, and then your spirit goes.
Yeah. Excuse me. I will have it make. Wait, so it has multi-attack. So it can reckless strike twice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my bad. So I guess I'll have it attack twice this turn. With advantage. Wow. 13. Probably not.
No, it does not hit.
And second attack. 17.
That hits.
Nice. Alright, so 1d12. Oops. 11 plus 3 plus the spell's level, so 14 plus 4 is 18 slashing damage.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
How's this thing looking?
It's taking a couple hits, but it's still pretty chonky.
Okay. Fucking spiders. Alright, I'm done.
Barzu. What you doing, bud?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, I thought the spiders went before me.
Oh, shoot, they do. Sorry. I'm
waiting to die again.
All right, this one is going to go 30 feet up the wall, so it's like 10 feet away from Fair at this point. This is going to go 10 feet.
Does the
then...
spirit get an attack of opportunity?
Yes, it does, if it has reactions.
Should.
It should, yeah. And it's going to go 15 feet, and then it will go 15 feet up, so it'll be 10 feet from Fair.
And it just gets another reckless strike, right?
Correct.
Alright. So there's 17 to hit.
Yep.
4, 9 plus 3 is 12 plus 4 is 16 slashing damage.
Great. Cool. On the other ones go, that is a 21 to hit, Farzu.
Shield.
Cool.
I'm at 26.
Second is a 25, which will also not hit. Third is a 22, which will also not hit.
Thank God.
Now it is
Oh.
Dude, I rolled a 17. They have a... Make sure I did my math right. Yeah, 17 die with a +8 to hit, and they miss you with your AC at 26. Anywho. You're up.
Okay. Bonus action.
Uh-huh.
I'm taking a superior
Okay.
because 7 health is very bad.
Yep.
So that is 8d4 plus 8.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and come here, you little bugger. 8. Oh, that's horrible.
You know it's serious when the fingers come out.
I'm sorry, I'm bad at math. I get 24
That's what
health
she
back.
said.
24 health. So my thing or their thing? Because one's just
And
really
then-
rude.
And then I will slash.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. 16 to hit.
That'll hit. That'll just hit.
Booming blade.
Okay.
3 piercing.
Yep.
Wow. 3 thunder.
Oof, boof, boof.
Is it still alive?
Oh, yeah.
Let's make a wisdom saving throw.
That's 21.
Jesus. Oofta.
Oof, boof, boof. Look at these two buffoons.
So it's either did Fair get the message?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Uh-uh.
She'll,
Yeah, not till next.
they'll get
turn.
it. They'll get it on their turn.
I thought it would have been on their turn that
No,
they just had.
I don't send it until my turn this round.
Which is
Oh,
after
this
you
round.
in
Okay.
initiative order, so they are just
Okay.
about to
Yeah.
get it.
Okay.
Second attack with your short sword.
Yeah. Oh, don't get stuck in there.
Get stuck in there. Rebel.
Can I'm gonna take a D12.
Okay. Not lucky you guys don't have 21 more of them after this.
And Rai,
Yes.
before that message sends, can I like grab whatever weapon I got hit with if it's on the ground? Like not trying to rifle the body, just grab it if it's on the ground, if that makes sense.
They touched
my
you.
turn.
They touched you with their hand. That
Okay,
wasn't a weapon.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
There's the shiny. 5.
5. Okay. Okie dokie.
Oh, I need to take that out of my inventory too.
Well, they don't have hands; they have legs. But anyway, fair. The message will get through. Dietrich, what are you saying?
What was it exactly that Dietrich said again?
Emrys and I just got ambushed by a couple of drow. Are you and Farzu okay?
We have company here as well.
Where's here?
Oh wait.
I guess I can relay however far we managed to get away from where we were. We had just
Or-
separated ways, right?
If there's like some major landmark near you, just shout it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's gonna be a whole other round before we can
Mhm.
get to you.
Well, I mean, like we parted ways, and you know we were headed to the library, so you at least saw like what direction we were headed off in, right? So I can
Mhm.
also relay that info.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And then it's my turn.
Make a perception check for me. Farzu's his back turned, so he wouldn't see this.
I don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
eyes
and I
in the back
have,
of my
like-
head.
Hmm?
I don't have eyes on the back of my head.
Nope.
Dang.
Is it to see something? Because then I
Yes.
have advantage, even if it's sunny.
I know.
Delicious. That's a nat 20 for 24.
You see somebody coming around the corner here. I'll just move Farzu there for now before I show the mini.
Okay.
And your immediate reaction in that instantaneous moment is like, oh shit, like somebody else joining the fight.
Mhm.
But you recognize them because you've run into this person before.
Okay, in a good way or a bad way?
In a neutral sort of way.
Is it Sarah?
It is in fact Sarah who is in town.
Ah.
Who will draw his sword out as he rounds the corner and sees the fucking spider.
Okay.
Bonus action, he will light it the hell up. And he will make 2 attacks.
Oh, he gets his turn before mine.
He actually goes at the end of the initiative order. He rolled bad.
Well, hang on. So at the end of so does he go after me in
Yes.
the initiative order?
Yeah.
Because I've heard Fair's message. I know where they are.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
I'm gonna reach out and just grab Emrys's arm and use the Cape of the Mountebank to Dimension Door us 500 feet. Right there.
Wand is an action, Dimension Door is an action.
I didn't use the wand this round.
He used it, then Fair heard it and responded on her turn, on their turn
On their-
after.
No, on Dietrich's
And
turn is the same
then-
part of Dietrich's action. We're still at the bottom of
Hmm.
initiative order. Then it will be Fair's turn for the next round.
Oh,
of
Fair
combat.
hasn't taken their turn
No,
yet?
Fair has. We haven't started the
Oh, I
next
thought-
initiative.
I thought they
That
were-
all
Okay.
happened.
Okay.
That all
Okay.
happened on Fair's turn.
Gotcha.
I thought
So
they had already
Dietrich
gone.
at
You mean on-
16. Dietrich at 16.
Yeah.
Conversation happens in the message within those 6 seconds. Sarah
And
on
then-
5.
All right.
Sarah on
Okay.
5.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sorry.
I was
Gotcha.
confused too, Dietrich.
Yeah.
2 hands.
I'm still confused.
No, we're good.
We're good. Oof. That is still a 17 to hit though. So that will be.
Does he get a +2 with me being there?
He does. So that is 24 slashing and 14 necrotic for 38 points of damage on the first hit. For what is that a total of? 38? Second is even better. That's a 28 for another 40 points of damage. Now it's Fair's turn.
Okay. You said the spider that was coming after me is 10 feet up the wall.
Yep.
But still 10 feet away from me.
Correct.
And how far is it from the other spider?
About 20 feet now.
Okay, so could I cast a 20-foot sphere that would get both spiders and none of the other two?
Let me see. Yeah, if you cast it on the roof of the building.
Okay. Um, we will do that. I'll cast Synaptic Static because these are drow that
Oh,
turned
actually,
into
hold on.
spiders, so they should have intelligence scores.
Yes, so what's the save?
Int 17.
Great. That is a 27 and a 29. With their plus 11s.
Well, it so it takes
Damn.
8d6, or it takes half of 8d6. Oh, and I should roll for the warrior spirit too, which is probably going to be like a big fat nope. That is a big fat nope. Okay. So it is, holy shit.
All 8s.
2 6s, a 5, and a 3. So that's 12, 17, 20. 36 damage. So it does 36 damage to the warrior spirit, and it still has 4 hit points left. And 18 to the other two.
Great.
Psychic damage.
Great.
Oh, and the warrior spirit has to subtract a d6 from all its rolls.
Whoops.
Meh, I'll end concentration on it. Or no, I won't. I'll give it one more chance to attack, because sure, why the fuck not? Let's see. I can't do anything fun with a bonus action since I cast a shiny spell. So I will. Which way is the roof sloping? Can I get further away from this spider while still maintaining line of sight to the other one?
Yeah, it's a fairly flat roof because it's not a very large building.
Okay. Then I'll move, I guess, or I guess like up-ish, kind of,
Like
just so I can make sure I can see the other one as well.
Yeah, if you go to the other side of the roof, because it kind of slants like in the middle here, if you go there, you'll be 30 feet away, and you can still see the other one because the roof is at the angle, and you can see over it at that angle.
Okay, cool.
Because it's like
so
probably like a 10-inch rise on the roof. It's not a lot.
Oh, okay, okay. And the other spider is still on the wall.
Uh-huh.
So I can't see that one at the moment, but I know it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can see that one.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I will end my turn there, and then I will move the warrior spirit to the other one, and it will attack twice with advantage minus a d6.
+2.
+2.
Let's see how complicated we can make a single melee attack in Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, so that's a dirty 20. -5 is 15, +2 is 17.
Which hits.
All right. And the damage is easy. That is 14 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then the second reckless strike.
I think this might be the most complicated melee attack I've ever seen.
That's probably not going to hit. That is 9 plus 7 is 16 minus 3 is not going to be good enough. That's 13.
Correct. Yeah, that will not.
Yeah. All right. Cool. You know what? I'll just keep concentrating on it.
Cool. Farzu, you're up.
Again.
Oh wait, spiders.
I'd love it to be my turn,
I know.
but the spiders go before.
Sorry, all of your names are in pink, and then the enemies are in black, and I'm just like ignore. Like I'm like, ooh, fun color. Whatever. I look at.
Distraction. Squirrel.
Yeah, all right. So it's gonna take its 25 feet of movement, and it will not quite get to you. Wait, hold up. No, it does have 30 feet of movement, so it will get to you.
But I thought it was 10 feet away, and I moved 30 feet.
Oh, you moved to the back of the roof. That is not 30 feet. 10.
Oh,
20.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
wait, sorry. 10 feet up. 10. 10. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. 30 feet is 10 feet away from you still. Great. Farzu. That is a 19 to hit. I know. Natural 1.
It
Hold
should
up,
hurt
that's
itself
cocked.
that way.
That's cocked in the corner. You shouldn't have laughed.
A natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm dead.
So it's 28 piercing damage.
Piercing.
Mm-hmm. And then I need a DC 15 con save.
So. Acid wouldn't be poison, would it?
No.
Okay, sorry. What was the damage?
28 piercing.
28 piercing.
Yes.
And then I need a con saving.
Yes.
Uh, 22.
That will save, and you will take half, which is 16 points of damage.
Thanks, Rai. I am unconscious.
It happens.
A few things happen here because of the poison of the drow. You are unconscious. However, you are stable and do not need to make death saving throws.
Really?
However,
How intriguing.
upon being healed, you will still be unconscious and paralyzed for a certain amount of time.
That is just unfair.
What? I probably know about
Bad
this sort
rep.
of poison that we're being hit with, right?
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
be almost probably like intimately familiar with this poison.
Oh, intimately familiar. Yeah.
Yeah. Like drow poison in production is like a way of life for certain houses, so you would.
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair just shouts down like just leave him for right now. Finish the spider off.
Emrys, do you want to hold anything for Dietrich's turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the action of shooting a sunbeam.
Okay.
I'm concentrating on it already, so I'm not gonna waste the spell.
True. Dietrich.
All right. Just hold my hand out to Emrys and grab his arm, and being very careful to make sure not to like accidentally burn him with the flame tongue.
Okay.
And Cape of the Mountebank to Dimension Door us 500 feet.
Okay. In the specific direction Fair said?
Yeah.
Great. So that would put you there.
So I immediately see the spider, and I see Farzu lying unconscious.
Yes.
But I think Emrys's held action goes off first.
Correct.
On 18 on the spider.
Oh yeah, I know. That I believe is only a 15.
Does it also hit the barbarian?
It unfortunately will also hit the barbarian. It won't hit Farzu,
Okay.
but it will hit the barbarian.
Con save?
Wait, how much hit points does it have?
4?
It's done. It's done anyway.
Okay, cool. It pops.
Yeah, that's actually a 14. Sorry.
33 points of radiant damage, and it is blinded.
Oh, it doesn't fucking matter because the sunbeam basically like burns the eyes out and it collapses down on the ground.
So then the rest of my turn, I still have my bonus action
Yes.
and my movement.
Correct.
Fair can call down from the roof. There's one left up here.
Before that, I instinctively will healing word Farzu. I don't know anything about this poison.
Great.
So you heal 6. But you're still
So
unconscious because of the
Mhm.
poison, but Dietrich doesn't know that. He's not sure if his healing word worked. Or at least he'll be confused when you don't get up on your next turn. And then free action, I'll just look at this stranger and say, like, who are you?
And they'll kind of have their sword out to the spider and look, and you recognize the armor after they turn towards you.
Oh, it's you.
Hello. Nice to see you again. I wish it was under better circumstances.
Same. And I'm sort of looking up at the roof in the general direction of where I heard screaming.
Excuse you, I'm not screaming. I am perfectly composed. I just let you know that there's another giant spider up here.
I just assumed that the distance was such that screaming would be required.
Oh, shouting loudly.
All right. He is going to do that because it won't. To make sure it won't get fair in there. And you will see on his turn, he will pull like the necrotic and fire energy radiating from his blade into an orb and send it out to that spot, and it kind of radiates without ever setting anything on fire. It's very controlled. Except for fair, you can see it hit the creature of his choice, which is the spider. And it has to make a dexterity saving throw. That is a 5 for an 8. So it will take 70 points of damage, 35 fire, and 35 necrotic.
Do I recognize the spell at all?
Make an Arcana check for me.
You know what? I'll add a d12 to that.
Ooh.
13 plus 9 is 22.
22.
And I use a d12.
You recognize it, but it's not a spell. That is an inherent magical ability. I will message you more.
Okay.
And then it's your turn. By the way, it looks real fucked up now.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I will mind spike it at 3rd level, so wisdom 17.
7 for a 9.
Cool. So it takes 48 psychic damage. Right. Other d8 is a scroll. 3, 6, 12, 14 psychic damage.
All right, how are you doing this?
Fair just like hisses something in Undercommon that's very obscene. And just reaches out and I don't know.
The eyes just kind of pop out of the head and it collapses.
Sure.
Is the
It's
roof
literally just-
slanted?
Yeah.
Causes him to death. Yeah, the
Can the,
spider
can the
just slides
spider
off the
corpse
edge.
just kind of slide off and splat on the street?
Well, we'll
Yeah.
splat on this kind of walkway there, but yeah.
Mm.
Oh. So after hearing Fair like shouting, there's another one up here. I think Dietrich, like 3 seconds later, will look up and say, I think you handled it.
I think our friend handled it. They sound sort of uncertain about the word friend as they walk to the edge of the roof to see everyone assembled down there.
I still have a glowing orb in my hand of sunlight, by the way, as I stand there just looking like, I guess you
I
didn't
think-
need this.
I think Dietrich at this point is like kind of kicking Farzu softly. Like, come on, get up. Why isn't he getting up?
How far is it from the roof to the ground?
20 feet.
I'll jump down.
I mean, yeah, you can jump on the barrels, which is 10 feet. So you take like one.
Okay,
you
yeah,
take
we'll
like
do that.
You take 1d6 getting onto the barrels, which is three damage.
Okay.
By the way, when I see you kicking Farzu, I'll drop concentration on the sunlight and walk over and like poke him with the end of my my scythe. Like, wake up! What are you doing?
Well, I think
And I think when I see
imagine-
Fair like jumping off the roof and landing on barrels, my reaction would just be like, Emrys can literally fly and come get you. You were in that much of a hurry.
well, you seem concerned about our friend, although I don't think you need to be if this is the poison I think it is. He'll be out for a little while, but I don't think we need to worry. Fair.
The
will
moment
just-
she says poison, I'm gonna put my hand on Farzu and cast Lesser Restoration for poison.
Does that remove
So
an
you-
instance of poison?
It can remove the condition of being blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
At that point, then he would recover from the unconsciousness and have 6 hit points.
Would I? Where was Dietrich kicking me?
Oh, Farzu, if you have to ask.
Oh,
Like in the shoulder, probably. Like,
okay.
get up.
Well, why does my
Sarah,
shoulder hurt?
Like he wasn't, booting you. Just like, hey, like nudge, nudge.
Oh, okay.
But,
Fair will look up at Sarah and just ask in Undercommon, which house do you serve? Who is your master? Since it seems important now.
And I
no
think
one in this city.
Yep.
And they will say that
And
in
it-
common.
Dietrich will
Do you
say
think
to
there are any more?
sorry.
Do you think there are any more around?
Fair will just glance to Emrys and Dietrich, like you encountered some as well, you said.
We took care of a couple back closer to Crefted Goods, but
They weren't very mean. It only took some deer to kill them.
yeah, yours turned into spiders. Ours were not spiders.
Oh, lucky you. Well, just Fair will look around and see if I imagine the area is kind of cleared out of casual passersby, but
Yeah. When Sarah realizes
they'll
that,
cast detect magic.
Sarah will light up like a Christmas tree, like most of you will with your new items.
Okay.
At that point, he'll also cast Dance Macabre and raise both of the skeletons, both spiders as skeleton spiders.
Okay.
Oh,
They
shit.
stay spiders. They stay spiders. They don't turn back
They
into
stay
drow.
spiders. They do not. What form they're killed in is what they stay in, and they will be too.
Okay.
And they'll just kind of click into place as the skeletons pull out, and they'll just kind of over
I
and
have
kind of be behind him.
exoskeletons though. Unless they're like those cheap Target Halloween decorations.
They're absolutely the cheap Target Halloween decorations.
okay.
Like watching this happen, Dietrich will just be like, "Oh shit."
And he'll sheath the sword, and you'll see the necrotic energy from the blade that he pulls out is like in the blade. It doesn't. It still is on the blade as he like it doesn't extinguish like a flame tongue.
Mm.
Well, fair full disclosure, because I like to be honest about these things with you, but I fear I'm getting aroused.
And you want me to do something about it now?
No, 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 not you necessarily.
So why are you telling me?
Full disclosure.
All right.
You all finally made it to Mirament after all.
It would seem so. And you did as well.
Yes, I've been here for a few days.
Do you know where
I've
these
been
fellows
here
came
the
from?
whole time. Sorry.
My name is Sam Reich, and I've been here the whole time.
Oh, Dietrich, can you show me to the ones that you killed?
Certainly. Are we walking or
Yes.
okay?
And you're bringing your little friends along with you.
Why wouldn't I?
Good
Yeah,
answer.
let's head in that direction, I suppose. So, sir,
Yes.
there was it. I take it this means you're one of the good guys, so to speak.
I think in this given moment, in this given city, probably, yes.
Oh, that's
Maybe not all the
damn,
time, but
damn,
Was aligned momentarily.
that's the correct answer to that question. Oh my God, you're perfect.
Alright, you guys will take the, I guess,
So what, 500 feet
yeah, I can't
with
do
a
math.
dash? If it's 30 feet each with a dash, then that's gonna take
About a minute.
yeah, like 7, 8 rounds or something like that.
Yeah, at 60 feet, it's like
Cool.
8.4 rounds.
Yeah, close enough to a minute.
0.4.
Well, I just did it on my calculator, okay? Make a perception check when you guys kind of get down the staircase to where the bodies were.
To
You guys
see a
killed
thing?
them. To see a thing, absolutely. Ooh. Ooh.
I just have my passive of 21.
That is
Cool,
a
let's roll a garbage
dirty
anyway.
30 for Sarah.
A passive
Do you want all of
19.
us to roll?
Yes, please.
You remember, Fair, your passive goes up by 5 because you have
It does?
advantage.
Oh,
Just
okay,
like
cool. So,
if it's sight and you have advantage, your passive goes up by 5.
oh, okay. Well, in that case, passive 24. I can't even roll better than that.
Oh, because you also have observant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
15.
So yeah, until further notice, my perception at seeing things is 24.
I think that's how it works. I think observance plus 5 stacks with advantage.
Mm.
Yes. Yeah, Fair does not need to roll on perception or investigation checks. Like ever. It's insane. They now
For
have two
the
24s.
rest of the game.
They now have two 24s. Yeah.
Oh no,
Anyways,
their investigation. If their investigation is +5 as well,
it's not.
or no, I guess it would not be.
No,
Yeah, because
no,
that's
yeah.
it. Yeah, but yeah, they're both 24. So
I mean, does it mean they're taking investigators so you have a passive 29 in investigation now?
I mean, I don't think I need it, but it would be
Yeah,
funny.
it's not investigator. What the hell is it? There's a feat that gives you advantage on investigation checks, I think, too.
Mm.
Oh.
So I was joking. Take that and get the 29. Come on now.
That would be like that's like if you're gonna like traumatize Fair even more here in Mirrament in the Underdark, that's like their hypervigilance. They notice everything. That's like at that point it's distracting.
You know what? It may have been from an unearthed arcana.
Hmm. What do my elf eyes see? Or elf eye, just one of
Oh.
them
They
right
kind
now.
of round the corner. He's like, "Yeah, the bodies are there," and you kind of look around, and Sarah and you kind of look at each other. There's no bodies.
Okay.
Damn. The Dungeon Delver feat gives you advantage on investigation checks to detect the presence of secret doors.
That's what it is.
Okay. So it's just like in 5-3 then again, where you just like wave your elf at the secret doors and you find them all.
Wave your elf at a wall. I do not recommend.
Yeah,
I
it's
do
like
not
a,
recommend
it's like
picking up and waving your elves around, guys.
ask
That's
first.
that's where you and I differ.
I mean, it depends on the context of,
Yeah. If
Anywho.
Dietrich wants to, Fair would probably allow it, but
Anywho.
still ask first. Okay.
But there are no bodies there. And that's an hour and a
Okay.
half, so we'll take a break there. Woohoo!
Okay.
All right, you guys are standing there, no bodies. What do you all want to do?
I don't understand. They were right here.
I literally ran one over with deer. It was splattered.
You can see the blood. There's no body. Kitty.
Well, whatever. I suppose we've all seen weirder magic, but still a little disconcerting. At any rate, who or what were these attackers? Fair, I have a feeling you might know. But you, and I point to Sarah, something tells me you definitely know.
I believe we both certainly know they're drow arachnomancers. They're not exactly uncommon.
But do you know who sent them?
No, but I have my suspicions.
Care to share them?
Not until I'm more certain. To be fair.
And please don't just say someone who wants you dead like it's not obvious.
I mean, lots of
They're-
people want me dead.
Well,
Doesn't narrow it down much for me either.
I mean, plenty of people want us dead too, but I didn't think anyone in this city did, at least not yet. We haven't been here long enough to piss anyone off.
Unless you pissed someone off before you arrived. Someone who would have control of arachnomancers, perhaps?
It wasn't me.
No, I think it was.
Oh, I have ideas. We're
They had ideas.
we're looking for a particular matriarch. You've been here longer than we have. So perhaps you've heard if there's been any news of late. And Fair will just hold out their hand and use they'll cast prestidigitation to just sort of trace their house sigil as like a glowing mark on the palm of their hand to show Sarah for a moment before making it disappear. Do you know anything?
It's one of the house symbols that is united against Lolth's decision to go to war with the Wood Elves and the High Elves.
So there are others who stand with that house.
There are 3 or 4 other houses of the 11 in the city, yes.
Do you know which ones?
Not off the top of my head, unfortunately.
And I take it you're working with them, or at least not against them.
I will be completely honest with you, I'm not working for anybody in the city, but for the moment, I believe our goals somewhat align.
Have you been to the Undercity since you arrived here?
A little bit, but not much.
Mostly stuck to the surface.
Above game, what is the name of your house?
It was Alian game, I believe. Yeah, Alian game.
Okay.
Not to be rude. Might this be a conversation better suited to a more private setting?
Probably.
I mean, we are in broad daylight on a public street, and I think people are likely to start coming outside again once they realize the commotion has passed.
Yes. Do you have a place in mind?
We've
Where are
got
you
rooms at a
staying?
tavern.
Okay. I'll follow you.
No, where are you staying?
Different places around the city.
Farrell will just sort of look at the others like, are we sure we want to take him back to the tavern where we're staying?
I think Fair is right. I don't think.
They're not going to say anything, but just sort of like, we cool with this, guys? Look at everyone.
I'm seeing that look from Fair. Like, I don't think taking them back to where we're sleeping is the best idea.
Perhaps we can find some neutral ground.
How far are we from a certain bakery?
Ooh, that is a good question. What district is it in?
It was where Fair lived,
Yeah, I forgot
their
where.
building,
I forgot where
which
they
would have
live.
been close to the Gold Hall.
Yeah, because you guys are still basically in the Latan district, so you guys, it's like on the other side of the city.
Oh, the other side of the city.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. JK.
What about how close are we to Crafted Goods right now? Could we potentially go in there?
1,000 feet. Like,
Like, is it still open? Like, can we still see the door? Can we still get in?
probably,
And
possibly.
can Ser?
You have no idea.
Worth a try, I guess.
I mean,
But also, our tavern was like at the southern end of the city too. So if we want
Yeah.
to go there, then we might as well go to the bakery instead. Do we just want to find someplace quiet nearby?
I mean, there is a sort of dive bar, if you could call
Yeah,
it that.
let's
Not here from here,
find
far from here.
find I think find some random dive bar close to here.
I've definitely slept in the alley behind this
Probably.
place a few times.
It sounds so uncomfortable.
It's
Oh,
not
how
great.
recently? How recently?
Years at this point. And he'll lead you through some of like the back alleys and stuff off the main streets of the Layton district. And in one of these back alleys, there's just a sign carved into wood very haphazardly that just says The Shack.
Good place as any.
A little on the nose for a dive bar, I think, but should do the trick.
As you guys walk in, you realize this bar has been converted from like a horse stable. So like the stall walls are still up and there's tables in each one. There's an orc kind of like missing like half of his nose behind the bar. And like three for this time of day, 3 extremely drunk people that should probably not be that drunk sitting at the bar.
Can I ask the orc to direct us to the most private table?
The back stall, obviously.
I just put 10 gold on the bar and say much appreciated, and our business is our own. And
Fine.
wink.
I'm fair enough. I never mess with his business anyway. I'll kind of motion to Sarah, and Sarah will just kind of nod. You guys can sit in this horse stall. Table, seat 8 comfortably. 10 would get a little crowded in the horse stall here, even with the door off.
Well, we're only 5, so
Shouldn't be a problem, anyways. Also, the furniture in here is handcrafted from like burned, like reclaimed wood from like fires because like everything in here is cheap.
It's like milk cartons and egg crates.
The medieval equivalent of yes. So,
so as I understand it, from the past few conversations we've had with different people, there are 4, maybe 5 drow houses that have not followed their god into this war.
or last my count, yeah.
4 exactly. Okay. And are they concerned for their safety at all?
Yes.
As well they should be.
Of course.
Do you know which side House Helvimtor is on?
The name sounds familiar, but I'm awful with the drow houses.
Alright, well, no matter, I'll just keep an ear out then.
So what exactly does bring you to this city, friend?
Doing errands for the person that I serve here in this city.
Oh, a wonderfully cryptic response, but I'm afraid I'm gonna need something more tangible, and I'd like to insight check in.
Go for it.
I'll give myself guidance as well. 23.
Oh, that's only a 22. You can tell he's being cryptic. Obviously, intentionally, because I don't think he wants to betray. In this moment, doesn't want to betray the trust of the individual. At this moment.
I appreciate you not wanting to betray your employer's trust. You're truly a stand-up guy. But at the same time, we need to be able to trust you too. So what can you give us?
I honestly do not believe you would believe me if I told you what exactly I was doing here.
Try us.
I am tracking down a magical item and some accessories that go with it.
You're right. That's totally unbelievable. Why would we ever believe a thing like that?
A magical item like a weapon.
I'm pretty sure that's I'm pretty sure that describes exact things that we've done at least 2 or 3 times.
Like, today.
I'm sure someone that, as I believe you, spent time in this city, and I think you were what, an investigator, purveyor of rare goods,
Antiquarian.
Exactly. I'm sure you've heard of a certain book that's been rumored to be in the Underdark around here.
I just pipe up, "Oh, they've heard of many books for sure."
I have heard of many books. Can we be a bit more specific?
Books are great.
Reading is fundamental.
Hooked on phonics worked for Dietrich.
It barely.
Really weird question. Does anybody else speak Infernal?
Yes.
I do.
I'm asking other players because I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
Fair
that-
does.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do. I do. Tiefling, I do by
Right,
default.
okay. I don't think you would know.
Hmm.
Actually, let me make.
I mean, like I do if he's gonna say like a particular name in Infernal and it's not something I've heard of, that I might not have heard of it. But
He will say the name of the item in Infernal. It's just to try and keep people out of the conversation. And as he's done saying it, he goes, "That's what I seek, and I know there are many on its path."
Is this something I've
Um,
heard of before?
Make a history
I-
check.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if I grab that spell that allows me to understand.
I will just say it in common. I'll whisper it in common for Dietrich and Farzu's benefit, since 3 of us know what he's talking about. Like, doesn't really
21.
seem fair.
I didn't think Emmer spoke Infernal.
I don't. That's why I'm.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
the
Sarah and
name
us
that he
too.
told us.
No,
in
right.
Infernal, I'm-
Sorry, I was thinking 3 members of the party. Sorry.
Yeah, no, 3 of the 5 of us speak Infernal, so it's only fair. Like, just I'll whisper what the word he was talking about. The Book of Vile Darkness.
What was the history check?
21.
Can I also do a history check to see if I
You would have
Heard of-
never heard of this book.
no?
No.
Oh.
I certainly haven't. I'm not even gonna bother rolling.
On a 21, it is a book. One, nobody knows its author. 2, it is designed for just practitioners of pure evil. And believed to be hold the true names of like fiends that people can make deals with using their true name to bind them into contracts. The opposite way contracts normally go. Just dreadful spells. And also supposedly holds the rites and rituals to become a lich or create a death knight in your service.
Mm.
Well, that book, especially in Infernal, sounds extremely metal.
It does.
I mean, it is.
And I don't know any of this information about it. I just know
Yeah.
the name.
The name sounds metal as fuck.
Presumably in Infernal, it's even more metal. as
Oh
fuck.
yeah, it's metal as hell.
I just that whole language is all like
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say,
hello, good
probably-
morning, how are you? Sounds metal as fuck if you say it. in Infernal.
And you said fiends, true names of fiends, not devils?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. And is this news to me that it's in the Underdark here?
Yes.
Okay.
It has been rumored to be locked away in the Underdark, but in the Underdark here is, yeah.
Okay. Well, interesting. That's one object I've never sought previously, but I suppose maybe I didn't think to reach for something so mythical. But
And
having dispatched 2 dragons in recent weeks, perhaps I could set my sights higher, aspire to find such things.
what exactly do you and your employer want with such a righteous tone?
Mostly the secrets contained within.
Well,
In
of
this-
course. What else?
Well, those secrets are rumored to be what?
True names of fiends,
Indeed. That's a big
binding them
one.
into contracts.
Secondarily, evil dark magic, some of the worst curses and spells you can imagine.
I can imagine some pretty terrible things.
And his voice will kind of get quiet and he'll lean in. The book contains secrets to creating death knights, binding them into your service. The rituals given to by Orcus to an evil sorcerer to attain lichdom is a rumor of the book as well.
Is he saying this in common now?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like
does it-
fun.
Does
It's
it
extremely
contain-
dangerous, and it kills most of the people who attempt it, but other than that, yes, it's fun.
Does it contain a path to abilities that some would consider unnatural?
I would assume what I just said is mostly unnatural to most people.
I know. I'm sorry. I was doing a meme.
You had
Carry
to.
on.
You had to. I don't blame you. You
Yeah.
saw an opportunity and you went for it.
I did. I did.
But yes, most things in that book are unnatural. Go against the order of fate.
And knowing that your employer wants this, we're just supposed to trust you. It seems like, forgive me, this is the first time I'm hearing of it, but it seems like something we wouldn't necessarily want to fall into the wrong hand.
No.
So why don't you tell us who your employer is, and we'll decide if they are a person we think we should help. And if not, we can all just go our separate ways. But I don't think I can commit to helping you until I know who you're working for and who you seek this book on behalf of.
Assuming, of course, that you do want our help, since you joined us in battle at least.
That is true, and I do not need your help. You saw my prowess, and I don't think you want to interfere between me and my employer, for being completely honest.
We wouldn't interfere. If your employer is someone unsavory who's paying you a great deal of money, then by all means go and get that money. We won't try to stop you or anything, but depending on who your employer is, maybe we could help. I mean, I understand that you don't need our help.
But if, as you say, our goals continue to align,
You don't want to work for who I work for. It's not good for
Are you
someone in the long
are you
run.
are you seeking the book for yourself then?
No.
At this point, I'm just I'm gonna reach under my shirt and grab my amulet and kind of pass it off like it's just like I'm just fidgeting or
Yeah.
something. So he
Okay.
doesn't notice what I'm doing, and I'm gonna ask Willie if he's ever heard of the Book of Vile Darkness, and what does he know about it?
Your amulet will heat up immediately. You'll hear in your head a few seconds later. That book truly is only sought by wizards of the most evil kind in an attempt to circumvent mortality and attain lichdom.
I just kind of look sideways. So I assume everybody else at the table sees what I'm doing and knows what it means. Sarah hopefully doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't have great
So
insight.
so after a few seconds, I'll take my hand out from under my shirt and just kind of look sideways at Fair, and as subtly as I possibly can, I'll just shake my head like and just try to communicate. No, we should absolutely not do this.
Is Fair able to pick up on this? Or...
Make an insight check. So, you know, something you don't have a passive 24 in.
Yeah.
Ooh, insight.
Right.
14.
I can help with that.
Okay.
Is that opposed by something?
No.
Can I? Is there a?
I mean, unless you want to make it really obvious and then he's going to roll 2.
Yeah.
That's the only downside.
I'm wondering, would it be like a deception check to like
Yeah.
try to not make it look obvious to him, but try to make it look obvious to Fair?
Yep.
So can I roll that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you have pretty good deception, too.
I'm very good at that. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. That's an 11, so.
So
Alright.
if I'm making it look really obvious, would that give Fair advantage on their insight? Or I don't know.
It would give everybody advantage on their insight.
Sure.
But yeah.
So should
Yeah,
I roll a second die for advantage? Or...
Between the 14 and the 21, it's pretty obvious that he's just kind of like, when Sarah's kind of looking at you and talking, he's just kind of like, no, we're not gonna help this guy out, kind of thing. I wouldn't honestly ask you to help me because it is dangerous and
unsavory.
I don't think you wouldn't mind me saying this. My employer is a bit of a dick.
I can imagine, knowing what little we already know of this book.
Yes.
If I have employees someday, I probably wouldn't mind them saying that either.
But yes, if you need help while I'm in the city, I'm a message away.
That's great to know.
Let me just ask, and you don't have to give me a number, but let me ask. Is he paying you well?
I don't think he's paying in coin.
No, he's not.
What does he have on you?
Oh. He doesn't have anything on me.
Well, if he's evil and a dick and is not paying you in coin so that you have to sleep on the street, and he doesn't have any blackmail on you, it's hard for me to draw any conclusion other than you're evil too. Care to dispel that assumption?
No. But I'm the good kind of evil.
Hmm.
And I'm pretty sure your drow friend here has put it together at this point.
Mm-hmm. Do we
What
have like a
I
secret handshake?
got in what I got in return.
Well, they'll have to enlighten me later, because I am famously a dumbass.
Well, is there anything else you would like us to keep an eye out for while we're here? Or any other words to the wise?
Avoid Beckguard.
Beckguard. Is that a name that's familiar to me? Is it a place or a
And
person?
it's a pretty large port city in the south.
Okay.
Let me look at the map.
East of Ceres.
Oh, Beckguard, you say?
Yes.
Why, what's in Beckguard? I've been to Beckguard years ago, but I've been there.
My employer is in
And your
Beckguard.
employer's in Beckguard.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Well, thank you. We'll keep it in mind. And I won't forget your aid earlier. Thank you.
Of course.
Um,
I heard a commotion and I wanted to see what it was, and it just happened to be you all again.
onto your offer for helping us if we need help.
Yes.
Contact you. Would you mind writing your name in this book?
Certainly not. And he'll write his name,
Cool.
which means you'll get his last name for the first time, too.
Cool. A first name in my Book of Shadows.
Sarathion.
Thank you, Sarathon.
Of course.
And I don't know exactly what words I would say, but I'm gonna continue flirting with him and proposition him.
I've given up things like that a long time ago.
Oh, it's a shame.
I mean, for power, not necessarily a shame.
The power you hold requires you to not, you know,
I mean, it's hard to explain without giving it all away.
I'm purely just curious for myself of what kinds of power I should avoid.
Fair just looks amused and just kind of lets this happen.
He'll just kind of look over at Fair. Just give you a little look like, should I tell him?
Like, you sure know how to pick him.
Should I tell him? Look.
I think Fair will just kind of look back at him and shrug like one shoulder and sort of sit back in their chair.
I will say this vaguely as to not dispel your illusions of possible futures for you. Stay away from the kinds that give you immortality.
Okay, noted. Immortality sounds quite boring to me anyway. It would be fun for the first maybe 40 or 50 years, but after that, it's like, oh my god, I'm still here.
That's about right.
Uh,
So then you find other things to do.
Just purely out of curiosity, just because I need to know before we go our separate ways. Back in your day, before you took these oaths of necromancy, service top or power bottom?
I want to make you figure that one out, pretty boy.
Insight check. I'm gonna insight check to see if this guy is a top or a bottom.
Jesus Christ.
oh, that's so
That's
Don't
great.
you
that's a
wish?
that's a 23. I can
Don't
tell.
you wish you were a bard right now, just so that way
On
you can
insight?
seduce now?
On insight,
23 insight with guidance.
that is a 19 for a 28 on deception. You
Okay,
cannot,
let's
through the helmet, you cannot get a read on this guy.
god damn it.
Makes me think of the Sandman.
Is that inspired by the TikTok I sent you earlier today?
Yes.
Anyways. Anywho.
Well, I suppose that concludes our business for now. I would say have a nice life, but I have a sneaking suspicion we'll see you again.
I hope it's on the same footing as this time. Although less spiders, maybe.
As long as we're all alive, I'm fine with a few spiders.
It's at this point that the skeletons, because the spell ends in an hour, just collapse onto the floor and just like go to dust behind him. Oh, I forgot I had those.
Yeah, it was in retrospect, it was a little weird that the bartender just let us walk right in here with those.
I'm
but,
pretty sure I've been in here with weirder things.
you just get more and more interesting. It's
Sorry.
infuriating.
I'm sorry.
I'll get over it.
Okay. Enjoy the rest of your time here, and again, I'm just a message away.
Indeed, you are. And because his name is in my book, I can do it at will.
We don't even have to use charges from the wand.
No. As long as the name is in my book, above game, am I only able for one page of names, or can I have like
should
multiple
it-
pages?
The invocation should say how many names you get.
It doesn't.
It says it doesn't. It just says a new page appears in my book of shadows. With my permission, a creature can use its action
Oh, it can
to
contain
write
up to
its
4 names.
name that contain up to 4 names.
Yeah, 4 names.
But
That's your
only for
answer.
one page.
Nope, it's
Can
just 4
contain
names.
up-
Names.
It's-
It's 4
it's-
names.
Yeah. You can have, is it up to your proficiency bonus names?
I believe so.
Yeah, contain a number of names equal to your proficiency bonus. So right now it's 4. Next level it'll be 5, and then
Okay.
it'll stay 5 for a little while.
So, I think this is where we go our separate ways for now. I'm almost positive we'll probably run into each other again.
Happy hunting.
You too. Best of luck with whatever you're doing in this city.
Likewise.
He will get up and leave.
About what time is it?
Just after like 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Oh, well, I have certainly worked up an appetite. How about you all?
Yeah.
Does this look like the sort of
yeah.
place where we'd want to have an appetite?
I didn't say here.
Okay.
Spoilers,
You-
no.
Fair, you lived here for a while. What's good to eat in this town?
Plenty of good seafood places, and I suppose we have the coin to spare for something good.
I haven't had good seafood in a while.
Is there anything else than seafood?
Oh, you don't like seafood?
There's
It's
the
not my choice.
Have you had seafood, Farzu?
They
Mm.
have above. Do you prefer is it the underground, the underdark fish that you don't like? Have you tried enough? Well, I suppose we've eaten fish for quite a while at enough of the places we've been through.
Yeah.
If you
Uh,
prefer
the-
the underdark sort, there are
the-
some places nearer to the gates to the underdark that bring the fish down there up to the surface if you'd want a taste of the seas of home.
That actually sounds good.
Also, you would know that to the west of 9, there's that little gray square there. That is a place where it's like a huge, it's like a tiny square, but like it has a lot of
Hmm.
like street vendors that just sell like
Oh,
random
okay.
and sundry foods that you guys can get to.
All right, yeah, so I'll mention that as well. You know, if we're completely undecided, since I know how difficult it is to get 4 people to agree on something to eat, there's also a place with a bunch of little shops where we could take whatever we like and go our separate ways there.
Well, you're our guide while we're here. Lead the way.
All right. Well, I guess the market stalls are closer, so we'll stop there. And if there's truly nothing you can find there that tickles your fancy, then we'll try Underdark seafood specifically, a bit closer to our tavern.
Cool. Yeah, you guys can. It's probably about a 15-minute trek to the market, and there is all kinds of stuff. There's like chicken on skewers, beef on skewers, a lot of fish, small, medium fillets on skewers, um, uh, different types of like vegetables on skewers, cooked all different ways, like grilled. Um, some vegetables are just served raw with like they're tossed in like a dressing or marinated and put on there. Um, there's like honey preserved like plums that are served on skewers at some of like the dessert stalls. Fish and chips, fried dough that has like different fruits inside of it. All sorts of great stuff here.
Anything under darkish?
Not particularly, actually.
Any sort of
I
like
think-
noodle bowls?
Yeah,
Cool. Fair will look for noodles.
yeah. There's
Like
this.
udon, tempura udon.
Yeah, there's a stand that's trying to selling like udon like noodles, and it's got like the green garlic, like the early season garlic, or
Ooh.
fall
I think-
garlic in it.
I think Dietrich probably is overwhelmed by the options. Like if like you're a kid at like a carnival or a fair, and it's just like,
Mhm.
oh God, like what like one thing do I want? I can't possibly decide. And I think he comes back with like 3 different things, like balancing them all in his hand. Like there's like some giant piece of like meat on a stick, and then he's got like a funnel cake and some onion rings, or like things that don't go together at all,
Yeah.
but he just couldn't say no.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's also things like lettuce wraps that both have like vegetable fillings and like meat fillings, steamed and just like cold fillings, and also like some deep fried eggs on a stick.
I'm sorry, but that actually sounds good.
Deep fried eggs are phenomenal if you've ever had them done right. I'm just gonna say that.
No, I've never had them, but that sounds
They're hard boiled, and then they are frozen onto the stick, and then they're flour, egg, breadcrumbs, and then deep fried. And you got to be
So how much?
really careful because they will explode.
So how much is all of this gonna set us back?
Each individual item is only about 5 silver, so it's kind of
Okay.
The bowl, if
One and a
the
half.
bowl, if you sit down and eat it, is a gold though, because it is way more food. But yeah,
The noodle bowl is 1 gold.
yeah,
Okay.
like
I'm
this.
just gonna go
Yep.
with some of the vegetarian stuff
Yeah.
while we're walking.
And what about like a fruit juice?
That is 3 silver.
Okay.
Oh, there are places that are selling like honey water, which is non-alcoholic. Almond milk.
Farzu will grab some honey water,
Okay, 7 silver.
and he'll grab a bowl of soup
Okay.
because he thinks that would be good. So gold for the soup.
Soup's delicious. Noodles are just chewy. They're not overcooked, not undercooked. Really garlic heavy and garlic forward.
Garlic.
Your fried food is greasy and probably one of the best things you've had in a while, Dietrich. All the vegetarian options taste delicious. This is a port city. They have a lot of spices and herbs coming through town, and the vendors really know what to do with them. Yeah.
So Fair will wait until Dietrich is like just about in the middle of his lunch, and then
Mhm.
just lean closer and say, "By the way, he's undead."
And
All right. I had a feeling you might say that, but
Oh God.
I'm
Notoriously
sorry.
DWF.
I'm sorry. I promise I'll get him out of my system soon.
no, it's fine. I just probably soon with visiting my family estate and such, and you'll get to meet my mother and possibly my siblings if you're particularly unlucky. See all of what is the common term? All of the skeletons in my dirty laundry. If I won't
Yes,
fascinate you,
that's exactly the common term. No notes.
if I won't fascinate you nearly so much anymore, and you might be inclined to move on.
Well, Dietrich will just take Fair by the hand and just say like, no matter how fucked up your family is, and I can imagine quite a bit. You've told me a bit, but no matter how fucked up your family is, you're stuck with me, Pharaoh Fane. I hope you realize that.
So, regardless of how fucked up they are, but what about me?
Do you think I would have ever been the least bit interested in you if you weren't at least a little bit fucked up? I mean, have you met me?
Fair will just kind of laugh a little and just say, like, you're an idiot, and lean in to kiss him.
Kiss them back and say like, we're all messy. It's just a matter of, does your mess fit my mess?
Hey.
Fair smells rather strongly of garlic right now.
It's coming out of their pores at this point.
Well, if you say so.
All right.
I mean, I think Dietrich loves garlic, and he's trying to just hold himself back from doing something very inappropriate in public.
Anywho. What do you guys want to do with the rest of your day?
Would anyone mind if I made a quick stop? You can come with.
Where?
I just wanted to go down to the lake shore or the shore for a quick second.
Oh, fine by me.
It's not
Get an,
exactly on the way back, but I wanted to
get
make
an
the
idea of which
detour.
ships are in and see who's visiting.
Sure.
Great. Is anybody else going to go with them? You guys gotta let them go off on their own and do their own
I
thing.
will because I'm not letting them go off by their own.
Yeah, we should all stick together.
First, he's gonna
Just,
tail
just-
behind.
for safety, but also
But
we
also because
we
we need
just
adult supervision.
absolutely need a chaperone right now.
Hand
We
check.
we just got attacked in a random city that I've never been to, and the last thing I want to be is not with the person from here.
It's actually a good point.
Makes total sense, and also hand check.
Hand check.
Yes. As they're randomly walking, I'll just be like, hands. Hands, you two.
I just realized why
And-
everybody's cameras was off, and I had to readjust them. Nobody do anything. Don't do it.
What?
None of us changed our names.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
That's why I had to fix the webcam. I just realized
Okay.
that. It's good.
I
It's
totally
okay.
forgot. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. It's okay.
When we get down to the water's edge, Dietrich will just fumble around in his pouch and take out about 20 gold. And and just drop 20 gold into the water. And then whisper, I'm sorry I've been away from the sea for so long, but I hope that makes up for it.
Make a
This is fair.
Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Is it a spell?
No. Do you have magical
Okay.
effect? Or just spell?
I don't have magical effect, just
no,
spells.
Okay, it's a magical effect.
18.
Great. You all see Dietrich fall down to his knees and just salt water come pouring out of his eyes, his nose, and his mouth at this point. What Dietrich sees is him getting pulled into the sea by water coming up and grabbing you and pulling you into the water.
Would Fair have been close enough to read his lips when he was whispering his prayer?
Yeah, he wasn't trying to be
Okay.
he wasn't trying to keep it from anybody, but he wasn't shouting it either.
hmm
And
I guess Fair will go to Dietrich and kneel beside him and grab his shoulder.
Okay.
See if he's okay.
he's fine. He's just make a medicine check. Or an arcana check.
We're gonna go with Arcana because I have a +9 in one of them and
Oh, cool.
+0 in the other one. So that's math is hard. 26 Arcana.
Great. He's in some type of trance state. He's fine. The water's a bit concerning, but he seems to be breathing okay at this point.
Dietrich is probably more experienced than Fair is at holding someone's hair back while they're throwing up.
That's accurate.
That's very true.
Also, my hair is already in a ponytail,
Oh yeah.
so you don't need to worry about that.
Cool.
Great. So that's happening. Dietrich, you're pulled into the water and you see the form in the water but bubbles start to form and make a physical form of Umberly, who's a giant woman wearing clothes of like seaweed and kelp with like necklaces and jewelry on like every finger and their neck like just chains of seemingly based off their body size giant seashells.
I start panicking and reach into my pouch and just try to say, like, I'm sorry, do you want more? I can give more.
You're fine.
What do you want with me?
Things are shifting. Plans have been set in motion. The seas might turn red with violence and blood.
Caused by me and not to me, I hope.
The potential for both is there.
What exactly has been set into motion?
Gods doing God things. In the name of things they don't understand.
Well, if gods don't understand it, I don't see how I could hope to.
I'm not asking you to know it.
What are you asking?
Be prepared.
Dietrich just holds up the Boy Scout symbol and says, always.
There's a storm rising from where I do not see. They will either bring more underfoot or fail beneath a crushing wave.
Either way, it sounds like plenty of souls for you.
Indeed, it does. Provided they don't go to someone else.
Oh, is it like a one or the other situation? I do not know how any of this actually works.
Mortals need not concern themselves with such things.
Okay, good. I'll stop concerning myself.
I'll also make a note that when or she speaks, bubbles don't come out of her mouth, but when you do, like
Yeah.
bubbles in your face and everything. But you
Bubbles?
don't feel the need to breathe.
Bubbles.
Bubble.
Bubbles?
Bubbles.
But yes, it is
My
a one
bubbles.
or other thing, and there are those that wish to interfere with that cycle. But they have the ability to bring other gods underfoot. And I am not sure what their plans are.
Shall I endeavor to find out?
If you think they won't crush you and bring you underfoot too, then yes.
Well, between you and me, my lady, I don't mind being stepped on so much.
Ancient alliances and pacts are being brought back to the forefront, and nothing good can come of it.
I will ask smart people what that means. I promise.
And she'll hold her hand up and just kind of hold it out, and there's just a stream of bubbles that comes out of her hand and pushes you back up onto the shore. And that's when the water and salt water stops coming out of his mouth and eyes, and you open them. And you have salt water in your eyes, like it stings.
Ah, fuck me. That was not part of the plan. I apologize.
Are you all right?
Yeah, everyone good? Or was that just me?
A little concerned, but it looks like
Shit.
you got the worst of it.
Oh,
What were you doing anyways?
I was praying, Farzu.
By throwing money into the ocean?
Well, that's the thing with Umberly. Most of the gods out there in the grand pantheon want something, and it's usually something pretty complicated. They want, you know, they want power. They're trying to scheme against the other gods. Somebody's up, somebody's down. There's politics involved and all that. And if you are a servant of one of those gods, you get involved in all that stuff too, right?
Yeah.
Umberly is different because Umberly is evil as fuck. And she desires only one thing: death.
Oh.
People die, and Umberly collects their souls from under the deep.
So only the souls
Umberly
that die of the ocean, though.
Umberly want I'm under the ocean is the most convenient, but is certainly not exclusive.
Oh.
And the thing about those of us who worship her and follow her, we're not like most other clerics and holy people. We don't worship her because we love her, or we don't do it out of devotion or a desire for her blessing or any of that. We do it out of fear and self-preservation.
Oh.
We pray to Umberly so that when she's hungry for more souls, she doesn't pick us.
Hmm.
We pray not for salvation, but for survival. We make these offerings to her, throwing money into the sea, not to show our devotion, but to keep her at bay. Pun intended.
Eh.
So that's what it is. That's why I'm always sneaking off to throw perfectly good money into the water. So far, we're all still alive, mostly.
Mostly.
And I will point out, when you fell, Farzu, it had been a while since I had made my last offering, because we had been inland for so long.
So you thought it was your fault?
I don't know.
No, it was not your fault. But I must now learn how to please my queen.
Oh, Farzu. Phrasing, my friend. Phrasing.
I had to do it.
I had to say that in reply. Like it was mutually assured destruction on that one.
Fair will stand up and offer Dietrich a hand to help him up and just look between
Oh,
him and Farzu and say, I'm still wary of getting tangled up between gods.
Well, she did say some interesting things that I'd like to ask you about later.
Oh, to
Don't worry,
entangle me.
she's not mad at me. She thinks I'm doing a great job. She just had
And
a
what of the
warning.
rest of us?
I mean, you're still here. That's got to count for something. But
Well, for the moment.
she expressed no disappointment with our performance to this point. She just had a warning.
A
And
warning.
as I'm sure is the case with most other deities out there, it was unnecessarily cryptic. So I'm going to have to ask you about it later because I certainly don't get it.
Oh, well, I can't
Something
promise I'll
about
understand either, but I'll.
something about a storm rising and ancient alliances and plans being set into motion and that kind of bullshit. We can talk about it later.
All right.
Whew. Well, I feel weirdly refreshed. Anyone else?
No.
So the three of you that can actually succeed on this, which is Dietrich, Emrys, and Fair, please roll a perception check, please.
Oi.
Am I rolling with advantage for this?
Yeah, it's sight. Fine, Farsi, you can roll too.
Uh,
Tell me if you get a nat
I
20.
I just have my passive of 21.
Okay.
28.
Oh, right. I don't even need to roll passive 24.
Did you get a nat 20, Farsi? Okay. Emrys and Fair, the harbor's busy, there's ships going in and out. Where you guys are standing on the shoreline. There's 2 ships coming in to the harbor right now. I will say up front, both wood ships.
Okay.
One with the flag of Stormpoint and the other with the flag of Stormmaw.
I'm gonna point them out to everyone. Make sure that
Are
everyone sees them.
Farsu's just like squinting to try and see it.
Are there any other ships in the harbor flying those flags?
Not currently.
Okay.
Well, I suppose if they were intending warfare, they would have come with a bigger fleet. I'm sure it's nothing good, but I don't think it necessarily means we're in danger yet.
Or at least not a full scale sort of invasion. Does it look like they are sailing together or they just happen to arrive at about the same time?
They're sailing together. You will also know that these are like sloops. They're not armed
Okay.
or
Okay.
heavily armed.
Hmm. Well, my sloop is armed.
Yeah.
Not heavily, but
Like if this ship has a cannon on it, it's certainly not out of its
yeah.
port right now.
So like would we surmise these are probably like this is like a diplomatic delegation,
This
like
is a fast
people are coming
message.
here.
This is either a
Yeah,
fast
like,
messenger ship or a delegation that needed to get here fast.
and they're like, can we walk down toward the harbor and just kind of keep a very safe distance and just kind of see who gets off and where they go? Or if anybody is at the harbor greeting them?
Sure.
Like not close enough to attract any attention, just
Yeah.
like from like a block away or something like that. Just
Yeah, absolutely.
see if we can make anyone out.
Make another perception check. Actually, make a stealth check first to see if you guys go unnoticed.
All of us.
Yep.
What is the area like?
It's a stone road.
So I roll with advantage.
Yeah, I
Nope,
guess.
sorry.
Nope.
So
Rocky terrain.
Yeah.
I'll give guidance to Fair.
Okay.
And Emrys, do you have a pass without trace handy?
Yeah, I have one handy.
So you want to? It's up to you.
Yeah.
All right, so that's plus 10 for everybody.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I get
Guidance
plus
myself
10 and
too.
plus 1d4.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I do. I don't get advantage on that, do I?
Correct.
Hey, Rai.
Yes.
That's a natural 20 for a 41.
Hashtag just rogue
28.
things.
Just
Hey.
rogue things. I'm a shadow.
Yeah.
See, I have this problem with disadvantage now on all my stealth.
28
checks,
though.
so
28 though.
28.
That's still good for.
I'll
Oh, I
take
used
a,
a D8.
yeah, I'll take a d12.
Oh, you
Okay.
okay, so 1d8, 1d12 got taken.
So that's a 19 for fair.
Harzi, what did you do?
31.
Oh, not bad. Yeah, even in your armor and your magical items, you guys are pretty inconspicuous with how you get down to the harbor. Make a perception check on the people getting off the ship, please, and thank you.
I guess just like casual glance, how many people are there? Does it look like, and are there people beating them there?
This is I wouldn't say large delegation. This is a decent sized delegation. Probably like 20-ish people.
Okay.
Maybe 30 between both boats.
Okay.
And there are representatives meeting them at the docks.
So I rolled a 24 perception.
Cool.
All right.
Bear does not need to roll perception.
I don't need to. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. I don't need to roll anymore. It's a
Emrys,
24.
what is your perception?
Passive perception?
No, just roll perception.
Oh, okay.
Another perception check.
Uh, 20.
Okay. So Dietrich, Fair, and Emrys. I will say to Fair, you recognize some of the house banners that are meeting the delegation there. I will say your knowledge of drow politics and the house politics. These are the houses that didn't really get along with your mother. So you imagine these are the people that stayed loyal to Lolth when your mom decided not to.
Because I think it would be useful, it would be more useful, Fair, to hear what's being said than it would be for me to hear what's being said, because Fair knows what these people are talking about.
Yeah.
Could I cast invisibility on Fair and then give them guidance for their stealth check so that they can get closer?
Also,
And
with
perhaps-
observant, I believe I can read their lips. Like, as long as I'm close enough to read their,
Oh.
to see them, I could read their lips too. So I wouldn't even need to
Yeah,
get super close.
so we're going to get into the description and then we'll get into that because I believe you can probably read them from here with a 24.
Okay.
Lord
I mean,
Vader, this is an
worst-
unexpected pleasure. We are honored by your presence.
Yeah,
Worst
pretty
case,
much.
I was just gonna wild shape into like a bird that I see around here and just fly there.
But do you speak
Mhm.
Undercommon?
Racing
No,
past,
but
I'm a seagull, go fuck yourself.
No, but you know, I can see
But-
intentions and shit.
And the
That's true.
Stormmaw and Stormpoint delegations don't necessarily speak Undercommon either.
That is very true.
So the conversation might be happening in common, but just
I'm still
Bear's
gonna do
gonna-
that
So
Fair's gonna know like who all the players are and what all the proper names mean.
that is very true. You would also notice, just based off the regalia of two of these individuals, extremely shiny armor, well-kept coats in the color of their houses. This is like a younger Prince of Stormmaw and the Prince of Stormpoint have shown up for some reason with this delegation. And they've brought counselors with them, judging by the outfits and the clothes. And at this point, what you would read is mostly formalities and introductions. So if you want names of everybody who is there, we can do that. Because
Drop it in chat
Yeah.
sometime this week. We don't have to do it now.
exactly, because this is where we're going to end it, because this feels like a good
Okay.
stopping point.
Good stuff.
Yep.
And we will see you guys next Wednesday. Hopefully. Knock on wood, fingers crossed, 95
That you won't be
cooperates.
hungover.
95 fingers crossed, 95 cooperates. I'm more worried about
Oh, okay.
I'm more worried about 95, to be completely honest.
Oof.
The Emperor's coming here. I hope so, Commander, for your sake. We will double our efforts.
Hold up, I'm trying to copy and paste, but Twitch is being really weirdly weird and not letting me connect to chat. Oh, they're probably about to wrap up. Oh my god, this is a very difficult decision. I'm just gonna do our normal. All right, we'll see you guys next Wednesday, hopefully. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, twirl around 3 times and spit. All that good stuff. Twitch is being extremely twitchy right now. That is very, very true. All right, we'll see you guys. Bye, everybody. Bye, Dr. Nick.